Hello, hello, good morning, and we are live. Good morning, everyone. It's 10:30 a.m. in the morning here in Europe. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us from right now. So, welcome again to another episode of Digital Entrepreneurs Live Talk. This is Donna Brigo coming to you all live from Germany. Okay, so the purpose or the reason of this live it's simply just to share with you guys a real story, real success from real people like us doing this real and legit business online and to give you guys some inspiration, from a full-time employee or from a normal people without any knowledge or any business background, or a full-time moms like us, right? Can run and start a digital business owner and can become a successful business owner. So okay, I don't want to make this long. I am so excited to hear her story, her journey. She is one of the unstoppable eagle guys. I mean it, really. She is really a rock star. So let's give it up for Kathy, a singer all the way from Austria.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Sis Donna, for the invitation, and thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to the viewers for tuning in, those who are watching us right now and will be watching the replay later. Thank you so much. My name is Kathy Singer. I'm coming to you live all the way from Austria in Europe. My background is in tourism and hospitality. Currently, I am a stay-at-home mom and a digital business entrepreneur. I am originally from Papua New Guinea and I live currently in Austria. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so let's move on to our I had prepared here, Kathy, some questions, to give some information from all our viewers or for those who are also interested to run this business, or even from those, moms like us that they are at home and they want to, they want to make some extra hustle to help household expenses and they're searching for some business, right? Okay, so my first question for you is, how do you started the business? I mean, how did you find this business? Can you share with us?
Thank you. I first saw this business 2 or 3 years ago when I was in Papua New Guinea. And I am not into online businesses because there's so many scams out there. So I did not even check the business out when I first saw this advertisement when I was in Papua New Guinea. But when we moved here in 2020 and then in 2021, I saw the similar ad again that appeared on my Facebook newsfeed. And that's when I checked that's when I sorry, one moment.
It's okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I have my kid playing around at the back.
Okay,
My son is there. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, I was in Papua New Guinea when I saw this. When I saw this business, that was 2 to 3 years ago, and I didn't check out the business. I let it go because I didn't trust any online business up until when we moved here in Austria and into 2021 in June. That's when I saw this ad again. And I read that I saw the ad on my newsfeed, on my Facebook newsfeed. And I read that this business, to check it out, it's free to check it out, just your name and your email address. And I'm like, out of curiosity, I'm like, why not? So I registered, I checked it out, and I moved on board. And here I am. I did not regret my decision. I'm so blessed when I came across this business. Yes. So yeah, thank you.
So you find the business many times while scrolling on your social media. It was not the first time when you registered.
It was not the first time. Like, I already saw it, and I did not bother. I communicated with the lady that I saw the. I asked like I'm interested, and she just sent me the information and told me to check out, just register on their website. And I'm like, when I saw that, I'm like, I pulled myself back and I let it go. I didn't bother checking it up until we moved here. And that's
Okay.
when I'm like, why not? I give a try. It doesn't cost me anything. So that's when I registered, I went in there and I was so blown away. Yes.
Yeah.
When I
The
learned
the
about this
difference
business.
the difference between me and me, because me, I actually saw this business only once.
Oh,
Only one.
okay.
Yeah, or maybe I saw this post, but I ignored it. I just scroll it. I didn't notice, but I remember that I saw this business opportunity only once, and then I got curious immediately since she was a Filipina also, so I can
Oh, okay.
communicate a little better. So I didn't register yet immediately, but I messaged her directly and asked, some informations, and then she explained to me. I can't remember if I immediately registered, but yeah, it was a good decision.
Yes.
Okay, so my second question is what made you decide to jump into the business? Well, I know that you have your biggest why, right? Why you
Yes.
made
Yes.
decide to
Yeah.
jump in, and why?
Yes. Thank you. First of all, like nowadays life is expensive. We cannot rely only
Yeah.
on one source of income. Yes. So I'm like, I'm not working now. I'm a stay-at-home mom. So when I saw this business opportunity, I saw interest into it. When I see that um, this business, it comes with a mentor and a coach, people that who will be working alongside you. And just imagine, I wouldn't want to do an online business that doesn't have a guide, someone who is a human that will guide you through the business. So when I saw that there is a support, a mentorship support, and a coaching support, as well as the training, something that you will learn about from the business, because I have no experience in doing online businesses. So this really motivated me to move on board and do this business. Yes, so I'm running this business now as a plan B, to back up my husband, to support my family here and my family back home, because nowadays life is expensive. We cannot just
Yeah.
rely only on one source of income. Yes. Yes, so yeah. And also, good thing about this business is that it creates legacy. You can pass it on to your children later in life. So I have a
Mm-hmm.
son here, which I can pass my business on later on to him. Yes. And also, another thing is also, I am in my middle age now. I'm 40 years old, and I'm working towards, for my retire age, when I when
Looking
I
young
reach
though.
my olden age. That's when I will have something for myself. Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
this business will cater for it as well. Yes. Yes. So yeah.
Yeah, I think our biggest why is already a reason why we decide to start this business, right? We
Yes.
all have our biggest why, of course, our family. Our
Yes.
families, our priorities, our the reason of everything, why we are doing all of this, especially our son. We want to
Yeah.
provide for them the good
Mhm.
future, the best future that we can offer, we can give them, because we are not always here for them. So this is a good
Yes.
plan B, of course. And imagine that, even though we don't have any business background, or even though we don't have any idea what was before, in the beginning, we didn't have any idea what we are going to do, what will be the business can bring to us, but still
Yes.
we risk we decided to jump into the business because we have this biggest why, and we
Mhm.
are really eager to change our life, and we don't want to return to our old lifestyle. Before, what you were doing, you said your profession before.
My background is in tourism and hospitality. I was working in the tourism and hospitality industry.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, when we moved here, it will take a while for me to find a new job as an immigrant. And also, I have a son. I have to take care of him first before I move on to looking for jobs. So it's gonna take a while. And also here, everyone speaks German, and there are requirements that I had to meet before I could be able to find a job here as well. So I already started my German German language
You're good now.
classes.
You're good now in German.
Yes,
You're
I
fluent.
I can at least communicate with people. You know what? The first time that we came here, I always have scared moving around. I always scared moving around by myself because everyone here speaks German. What will I say if someone asks me something? So I always follow my mother-in-law around until I started my German courses. Now I can be able to communicate. Now that's when I'm like I feel free.
Wow, that's great. Me, absolutely zero. Yeah, I understand some basic, but I can't. Fortunately, everyone speak here in English. But in Austria also they speak English, so you can communicate
Yes.
easily
Yes,
in
I think it's more into the big cities like Vienna, those big cities. Yes, there are people that like they speak English, but when you come further out to places like where we are, everything is most everyone is in only few people speak English. Everyone is speaking Deutsch, German.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so let's move on to our third question. Why digital business is different compared to other business online?
Thank you. That's an interesting question there. Our business model is different from the other online business. There's so many reasons to that. The main one is in this business we don't do selling.
Yeah.
We just do attraction marketing. That is what we do. Although we have products, we don't do selling. All the selling is taken care of by our system. That's the main thing. Another thing is that other online business they have monthly fees and yearly fees involved. But for our model business model, the system that we are using, we don't have monthly fees and yearly fees. And
Yeah.
yes, and another thing is that everything comes in a package. We've got benefits in that package. So when you become a digital business entrepreneur, you start your own business, you will be using free training. You have free coaching and mentorship support. You have the support of the community. You have what's this? The training, free training. I mentioned it already. Okay, and you will have we have mastermind, weekly
Yeah.
mastermind and monthly mastermind, which is also free. This is for all the business, digital business owners, all those who have their, you start your own business. This is the free package that part of the free package that you get. Yes, so it's I'm so blessed that I came across this. And yes, now we're using this. We are different from other online business because of
Yeah.
this reasons. Yes,
It's
and
very different.
also one more thing, and another thing is that when you decide to take your first step into joining this online business, there's a registration fee involved, and this registration fee is refundable.
Yeah, that
It allows you to check out the business, and you will go into the business, you will see everything for yourself, and if you see that this is yours, then you move on to the next step. If you see that this is not for you, you can get your refund back within 30 days of the date from the date that you pay your registration fee. And do not take the next step. You will request within 30 days and you will get your refund back.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, the awesome thing in this business, that we have this refundable. We don't force people to join the business once you're registered. I think this is the reason maybe why people is afraid to start to someone messaged me the last time. She just asked me if I registered, is what will happen if I am I already officially business owner. I said no, 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 don't worry. If you register, it will, nothing will happen yet, because there's still a procedure, still a process before you became business owner. So they are afraid to start the business. But yeah, the good thing is there's a refundable
Refundable.
guarantee back, and
Yeah.
it's you have to see for yourself first if
Yes.
this business is for you. And I absolutely know that this business is for everyone. They will like it and they want to
Yes.
fund it, you know. Yeah, and I think one thing also that is different this business is the power or the potential of the business to convince people's mindset.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people very skeptical, even though you
Mm-hmm.
are the most skeptical people on earth. We prove that because there's a lot of skeptical people in our
Mm-hmm.
community, and
Mm-hmm.
we heard a lot of times from other entrepreneurs that they have spouses, partners that very skeptical, but now look at them where they have their partners also are part of the community, right? So
Yes.
this different thing also that this business can convince people's mindset, even you are
Mm-hmm.
the skeptical person in this
Listen.
world, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everything is good here. And also the community that we have, when, for example, you and we don't know each other, right? But
Yes.
look at where we are, support each other. We have this community that, when you need something, when you need some support, everyone is there to support you. Even though, this is the good thing also, that this business can connect people
Mm-hmm.
across the globe, even though we
Yes.
don't know completely each other, but we support each other. We don't competing each other. I
Yes.
know some business that they are really competing each other.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be on the top, they want to be on rank number one and everything. But here we support each other and we are happy for everyone's achievement.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is awesome, guys. Worth to check everything in this business. Okay, so let's move on to another. Do you want to add something, or it's okay? You're good.
I think we mentioned everything here.
Okay, let's move on to the fourth question. We all know that this business has a lot of benefits, too much benefits. We can list you guys all the benefits of this business. But for you, what the benefits that you love the most and why?
Okay. Thank you. The first benefits that I like about this business is the automation. This business runs on automation.
Yeah.
So it runs on automation 24 hours, 7 days a week, and it gives us amazing results. We get as leads or sales notification. We don't need to be there all the time. We spend like 1 or 2 hours throughout the day, and
Mm-hmm.
the business do the work for us. And this allows us to give us more time to do things that we love to do, our normal activities. Yes, it gives us time flexibility, so we can do this business anytime and anywhere we go, so long as we are connected to the internet. Yes, that's the first one. Second one, this business, anyone can do it, so long as
Mm-hmm.
you are coachable and you're willing to learn. Our training system our training program is so comprehensive. It's very easy to follow, and you can always like replay it again if you are not sure about what you just go through. You can replay it again. So
Mm-hmm.
it's anyone can do this. And if you are not sure, if you have any questions, there's always the mentor and the coach, these two person to reach out to. And
Mm-hmm.
also you can also reach out to our community, our worldwide community. Our community is like, currently we are 130
Three.
33,000
Yeah.
worldwide, and this business never sleeps. If you are on the dark side of the world, and when it's night on your side, and you're working on your business, and you have a question, you can always reach out to the people who are on the daylight. We're still awake, yes. So our business never sleeps as well. This is one of the benefits that we get from the business. Um, Another thing is that when you grow this business, it just grows, and you will pass it on to your children. It creates legacy later in life. This is the another benefit that I like about this business. Yes. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Yeah, and Sorry, I have some cough. Anyway, yeah, and one more thing, I think the benefits aside from what you said is we this business makes us not only we make business partners, but we make also friends, right?
Yes,
And that's
yes, yes.
this business that we make friends, like we don't know the people in the community, but we are chatting, we are talking to each other about your journey, about your story, and sometimes you can relate also to other story, right?
Yes, yes,
And that
yes.
this is the good thing also, that we hear the story from other people. Yeah, and one more benefits also is like this, like doing this live, doing talking to, in front of the camera. Oh my god.
The personal
Like,
growth, personal growth. Yes.
this is not only a benefits for me, this is a huge achievements, huge
Mhm,
milestone for me,
mhm.
right? Because
Yes.
I thought you before you were doing this kind of things, this live. Did you?
No, no, I never do that. When I went into this business, it was a challenge for me at first. But when I started it, uh, my first go live that I did, I was like, it was a test for me. And when I did it, I'm like, I'm not doing this. I let it go up until last end of last year. We had challenge to do, go live challenge, and then that's when I, really come out of myself. And we were doing this challenge, and that's when I come out of my shell.
Yeah, in fact, for me, this is the best. This is one of the best benefits. I mean, this is the best
Yes,
achievement for me. That
yes.
before I am not used to do this. I think I remember when I started using Facebook, I only did once live,
Okay.
and I appeared only for three seconds from that live. And yeah, this you can grow in this business. You
Mhm.
can make progression. You can
Mhm.
make you
Yes.
evolve. I mean, you
Yes.
step out also into your comfort zone, and
Mhm.
it's very great, and now we are comfortable talking in front of the camera. Actually, I am not really a shy person. I am. I used to preach in our church in
Okay.
Italy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I used to talk with the in front of the people. So
Yes.
I know how to to speak, but in front of the camera, it's like,
It's different.
whoa, yeah, it's so awkward. It's a bit okay, but yeah, then once they said that once you did the live,
Yes.
I mean, you continue searching it, and you will do it like most every day, right? And
Yes. It,
now I am, yeah, sorry,
it become like part of your personal growth as well. When you're
yeah,
doing this, you come out of yourself as well, and yes, come
yeah,
out of your
and
shell.
yeah, but don't worry for all those interested to start a business, because this is not obligatory, okay? Because
Yes, it's
there's a lot of people that asking also.
uh,
I am seeing a lot of people doing
go
lives,
like
doing interviews, and they are a bit afraid also. So I told them, no, don't worry, because it's your personal choice, it's your business,
yes,
so you
yes.
can decide whatever you want to do.
Mm,
So if you want to do the live, then go for it. If you are comfortable to do it, then go for
mm,
it. It's
mm.
it's uh, it's only a way, to show to people that we are real
Yes,
people, because especially
yes.
now that there's a lot of scammers.
Scams going on. Yes.
Yeah, in fact, the
Mhm.
last time someone called me, that she said, can I call you, can we make video call so that I can see
See
you
you.
personally? Yeah, because she called many people, and once she asked, they didn't want to show to make video call, so they think
Ah, okay. Mhm.
the that the person is scammer. So I
Yeah.
completely understand, of course, especially
Mhm.
nowadays.
Mhm. Yes.
Okay, so my last question, Kathy. Okay, so given a chance, turning back, there's a lot of businesses over there, online, and would you still choose this business over other online business, and why? Turning back.
Yes. Yes. I mean, I would not choose another business apart from this business, because I see like this business is like worldwide, it's legitimate, and I'm already in it, and I'm seeing the results. I started last year in June of 2021, and I've seen my progress. I have grown like personally, and also from my business as well as grown, and I've seen results there. So I will remain with this business. Yes, I wouldn't start any other online business. I will stick to the one that I'm doing now. Yes.
Yeah, and if you already found the right business, the one that's
Yes.
worth to spend your time, your money, your
Yes.
effort, and
Yes.
everything, why not?
Mhm.
Why the turning back, right? No
Yes.
turning back.
No
Absolutely.
turning back.
This business is awesome, guys. So you it's worth to check it out. And this business help already a lot of people in our community.
Yes.
As I said on my live previous live, if you can only see, guys, our private community, oh my god, where everyone share their journey, their testimony,
Yes.
their success.
So amazing.
Yeah, it will blow you away. You will, yeah, you will gotta say, oh, it's, is it true? Yeah, but
Yes.
it's so good to be true. Really, it's so good
Yes.
to be true. And
Yeah.
even you know what, even doctors, engineers, even lawyers,
Mhm.
pastors from different high profession. Imagine that they have already this high profession, a good career, but
Yes.
still they try this business. They switch into digital business. Why? Because they see the potential of the business, that this
Yes.
business can
Yes.
help a lot of people. They can change their lives. And you know, you plant now and you will see later on your all your hard
Yes.
work, you will harvest
Yes.
later
Yes.
on. So
Mhm.
don't worry, guys, to try and to risk.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
So before we close, Kathy, can you do you have any advice, tips, or suggestions to those who are skeptical or who want to start this business but they are still afraid? What's your tips for them? What's your advice for them?
Thank you. It's normal to be skeptical. You are protecting yourself. This is all normal. But if you don't want to, at least take a risk and check it for yourself.
Yeah.
You wouldn't lose anything. Yes. So it's better to check it out for yourself, and you find out if this is for you or not. Otherwise, you might be missing something that you will benefit from later in life.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes. So it's so important, like, even though you are skeptical, you can check it out, because you will not lose anything. So how you will do this is, sis Donna and I have our website there on the screen. You want to learn about this business. The first step is to register your name and your email address on our website, either of our website, and then you will be sent emails from our ends. Once you register, you will be automatically receiving emails from our end that will be educating you about this business. And also, in a week, we always have live business information workshop webinar that educates you about this business. So you can watch the live webinar. And if you are a busy person and you don't have time to watch this webinar, you can always watch the replay. After every webinar, we will send you replay link, so you can watch it on your own time when you have time. And this information webinar is 90 minutes long. It's divided into two parts. The first part, it explains everything about this business, how this business works. And the second part of the webinar, the workshop, you will hear people who volunteer to come on board. These are business owners, digital business owners. They volunteer to come on board to share their experience. So yeah, you watch the webinar, check it out for yourself. If you are interested, you will take the next step from there. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, thank you.
Okay, so you explained already how to register. So, okay, so guys, if you want to make a change or if you want to start this business, you can ask us, guys. Nothing will happen if you ask us, right? If you don't ask, then you will not going to have the answer from all your doubts about the
Mhm.
business. So ask us, ask for information to find the evidence that this business is absolutely 100% legit. So take a risk now, make an action now, and you will
You won't
thank,
regret
yeah, you won't regret, and you will thank yourself later that you started this.
later.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Okay, so before we end, we have some comments here. All our comments here are
Viewers.
from successful egos, of course. Okay. J from Coach Julie. Hello, ladies watching from Italy.
Thank
Another
you.
one from Coach Julie. I totally can relate with language barrier moving here in Europe. There's a lot of comments from Coach Julie. From Vena Seto. Hello, ladies watching from Sunshine Coast,
Hello,
Australia.
sister.
Debbie Sibarani, one of the Unstoppable also. Hi, Debbie. Watching live
Thank
from
you.
Germany. Okay, so there's still another comments, but I can't read all of those, guys. So thank you again for watching us, from tuning with us today. And thank you again, Kathy, for accepting my invite. You're so nice. And for
Thank you.
accepting immediately my invite. You didn't hesitate
Thank you.
though that to accept my invite. Thank you so much. And yeah, till next time. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. Bye.